Hi, ever since I was very young, I love arts. I love music. I love theater and all that. You can say that when I was growing up, I was surrounded by arts, different kinds of arts. That's the reason why um, the first faculty I went to after my A levels was architecture. All right, so this recording is very important, and it's something that I think all parents, especially Singaporeans, can do for free. So please listen up and please share this video and recording, please. Do you know that there's a very strong link between communication skills, developing your own communication skills, and putting your painting, your art, your sculpture in a gallery? Do you know? Do you know that if you're an artist and you have a sculpture or you have a painting and you put it into a public gallery, it's very similar to writing an English essay for O levels or a general paper essay? Do you know it's very similar? Let me share this with you. When you put your art in a gallery, let's assume you will not be there, correct? So what happens downstairs when you get your ticket? You have a little brochure, right? Now, you have a choice. You can make it very detailed, talk about your life, talk about what inspires you, but then the brochure will be relatively thick and you have to charge them more because who's going to pay for the print, correct? You can put it on YouTube, but then the person will be listening to the YouTube, watching it, and then Singaporeans are very busy people. So when they go art gallery, maybe the most they spend is about 45 to an hour. So if you put all that that jazz, all that stuff, right, correct, and then they'll feel very cumbersome. So when you have your own solo show and you have sculptures and paintings and installations, they call it, you have to imagine the lighting, the sound, whether you put sound, because you wouldn't want the video and recording to take away the focus from your art piece. You will not be there, all right? Even the sitting, the distance does change a perspective. When I drive my car, when I move when I move my driver's seat nearer or further away, or I tilt it, right, correct, the visual I get when I'm driving is different. So the same thing. So you have to plan whether or not the air condition is too cold, not too cold, how much you want a person to be able to perhaps touch. Do you allow people to take photo? Now with NFT, you have to think twice, right? Have you protected your art piece? So so my suggestion, parents, is when you are free, go to as many museums as you can. Now it's free. As long as you're Singaporean, you multiple times can go, you don't have to pay. That's a promise, right? Correct. I guess if you're not Singaporean or tourist, you have to pay. So perhaps the tourists are sponsoring the experience of Singaporeans. So seize this opportunity, right? Correct. Go to the museum and enjoy what you see. But then next time when you bring your son or daughter to the museum, ask your son or daughter, is the lighting too bright? How do you feel about the experience of going to a museum? Um, do you understand what the creator of the galleries, the art is communicating to you? How do you feel? Do you feel sad? Do you feel happy? What's the response? Or you're very distracted? And of course, when you go to the museum, unless your son or daughter is doing some research, tell the person don't use social media, don't turn on the phone unless the person want to take photo. So I feel that if you are free, bring your kids to the museum maybe once, at least once in 2 weeks, and use this to keep asking them questions. Ask them to spend time reflecting, because then their presentation skills will improve, their writing skills will improve. Go to the museum more often. Take care.